was a troubling media report last night claiming that the Liberal member from Brampton East and the Minister of Innovation were both given confidential information about a real estate transaction in Brampton. The report says that the results of the investigation into this deal have been referred to the RCMP.
Wow.
My question is for the Minister of Innovation, Science and Economic Development. Is this media report true? Did the minister receive confidential information about a real estate transaction in Brampton?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, any insinuation of wrongdoing by the Minister of Innovation is absolutely false, and repeating it outside this chamber will be met with a strong response from the minister's lawyer. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Opposition House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, there is still so much that we don't know involving the saga around the Liberal member from Brampton East. But what we do know about this saga involves a police investigation touching on drugs, money laundering, international terrorism, and $1 million gambling debt.
Really?
The Prime Minister and these Liberals need to come clean and tell us what else they are hiding about this growing scandal.
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, as I have repeated several times, it was last week that the member informed us that he was addressing certain challenges and that he is receiving treatment from a health professional. We do believe that he receives the support that he needs. The member very well knows that when it comes to the RCMP, they work independently of government, and that is the proper way for them to function. I would hope she would agree. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Opposition House Leader.
Well, the House Leader needs to get her story straight, because up until now, both the Prime Minister's office, the House Leader and the Whip have been saying that they learned of these problems on November 22nd, but we've just learned that the Prime Minister's office is now saying they were told about an RCMP investigation on November 17th. So what is it? The deception and cover-up just keep getting worse. Canadians deserve some honest and clear answers. So let's start with something very simple. On what date did the Prime Minister and his office become aware of this RCMP investigation?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, the member, once again, should very well know, as all members should know, that the RCMP works independently of government. The government does not direct investigations. When it comes to this member in question, it was last week that he informed the office that he was undergoing certain challenges. We hope he receives the treatment and support that he needs. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.